Tonight, Cambridge University are inspiring the rebuild of a Ukrainian college that was virtually destroyed by Russian bombing in the war.
Yeah, members of the state-taxed university in Irpin have been taking a tour around Cambridge University's buildings, hoping to get design inspiration for their new campus. Matthew Hudson has this.
The war in Ukraine continues, but its people are planning for the future. A time when more of its young people will go to university, not into battle. This delegation came to Cambridge to hear ideas and see innovations in architecture for when their badly damaged state-taxed university can be rebuilt.
It's been fascinating, even just what we've seen so far. The pictures they're taking, the questions that they're asking have been amazing in regards to not only just the design and the architecture and the construction, but also how these buildings operate, how they're used, how the students and staff use them, because that's also something they need to think about, not just rebuilding their buildings.
The university continues to function, but is very different to Cambridge. Male students undergo military training. The men on this visit even needed special visas to leave the country. The Judge Business School, which was the old Addenbrooke's Hospital, was an ideal place to see how buildings can be changed, improved and extended. Things that will be vital to the site outside Kyiv, which was targeted by Russia when its initial invasion was pushed back 4 years ago.
It was heavily damaged. About 70% of all our infrastructure was damaged, and about 15–20% was completely destroyed. Our visit to UK, especially for Cambridge, that's an opportunity to get the best European practices for educational buildings to bring them to our country.
In February, we reported how drones for the Ukrainian war effort are being made in Mildenhall in Suffolk. Another example in our region of the 100 years of cooperation signed last year. Today's delegation included academics and architects, but also students like Kaditsa Alekbarova, just one of the young people who will take on their country's future.
I'm studying international law. I'm a future diplomat. I hope so, or international lawyer. Yeah, I would love to be a diplomat for my country, bring something big and something important to my country, because I really love my country.
The visit was spearheaded by the NGO Build Forward Ukraine.
We invited architects from around the world to submit ideas to rebuild this damaged building. And the winner of that competition, we're happy to say, is an international firm called Stantec, with major offices here in London, and they and the whole British community have rolled out the red carpet to us to say, we want to show you the best that we have built.
The needs of those who have been through the horrors of war will be a key part of the redesign. Photos and handshakes all round outside. Then the delegates made the short walk to Pembroke College to see more examples that might help Ukraine rebuild. Matthew Hudson, ITV News in Cambridge.